What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk to you about a couple of different things and regarding your health. How important it is, guys, in 2025 to make sure your health is right. First thing I'm gonna say is anybody born after 1980, please listen to this message. Guys, I want to address the importance of nutrition. Understand, there has been a significant rise in cancer, specifically colon cancer, amongst 20-30-year-olds. So many people from ages 25 to 40 years old, they've been seeing some spikes in colon cancer. And being at the age that I am right now, I'm highly aware of what I'm consuming on a daily basis. I gotta make sure that my colon is healthy. And I wanna make sure you guys are made aware of this as well. Being as though that our parents from ages 55 to like 70, they probably didn't experience these instances or these spikes in colon cancer like we are right now. Anybody born after 1980, we're going into uncharted territory. We're the experimental generation. We're the generation where highly processed foods, refined sugars, high sodium foods, lack of wholesome foods, that's our generation. I can remember in the early 90s eating that bowl of cereal and you just downing 2 or 3 bowls of cereal at a time watching Saturday morning cartoons. Great times, right? But we didn't think about the consequences because, you know, we were just happy to have a bowl of cereal sitting on the table for us and we could just chomp that down and watch our shows. Little did we know, this was destroying our health. You know, they advertise these things to us as being like, tricks is for kids. All these bright colors just being portrayed on the TV, telling our parents we want that. Guys, we are the generation of consuming high levels of sugar, salts, all these refined foods. These spikes in colon cancer, cancers in general, irritable bowel syndrome, all these things that are affecting our gut are attributed to the foods that we eat. And so when you're getting, like me, I'm 5 years away from 40 years old. And I'm here to tell you guys, I thought I was invincible. But now I'm really starting to understand like, hey, fiber is extremely important. I wanna make sure my gut is healthy. There's people that's in their mid to late 20s, early to mid 30s, that are experiencing these very much symptoms. I tell people, we're going into uncharted territory. Our parents didn't have access to things like this. Everything is conveniently made for us. So we have to understand, guys, that as we are aging, there's gonna be a lot more cancers, diseases that are gonna be like very prolific, all because of what's being done to our food. And what gets me is that people are more concerned about protein goals than their fiber goals. Make fiber a priority in your diet. More studies are coming out stating a strong relationship between your brain and your gut health. How healthy our gut is gonna also indicate how healthy we are as an individual. It is recommended in the United States that we consume at least 25 grams of fiber. It might be 30, 32. Make sure you guys are prioritizing fiber. Don't just rely on fiber from some type of supplement. Get fiber, guys, from wholesome foods. Every single day, guys, try to make sure you meet your daily fiber goal and really make it a priority if you're eating foods that aren't the best for you. We're not gonna always eat healthy every single day. So if that's the case, make sure you prioritize fiber at least. And also consider getting into kimchi, getting into some type of fermented food because again, we have to make sure our gut flora is healthy. And this is gonna sound crazy, guys, but you wanna make sure you're paying attention to your poop. Your poop tells you a story. It sounds crazy, guys, but you gotta pay attention to what your poop is looking like. You gotta pay attention to how many times you wipe. These things are extremely important in making sure that you know everything is good. Your body gives you warning signs, but ultimately we don't pay attention to these warning signs. We don't really think twice about bloating, excessive gas. We just let it bypass us. But it's important, guys, to know what foods are causing what. For me, I'm lactose intolerant. So if I eat ice cream, I know my stomach is gonna be messed up for the day. And also bread. My body does not do well with bread whatsoever. So paying attention to what's causing your bloating, excessive gas, stomach ache, poop looks a certain way, pay attention to those things, guys, because your body is trying to tell you something, especially as we grow older. And we have to make sure we stay cognizant of all of these things. The health system isn't gonna be in our best benefit. Unfortunately, guys, we live in a system where they prioritize sick people over healthy people. And we have to make sure we do our part by taking care of ourselves, taking care of our friends, our family, making sure that as I'm doing this video, I'm looking out for you guys to make sure you know and you pay attention to these things because these are things that I didn't know. And I want to relay a message to you guys to make sure you guys at least know. Reduce the amount of processed foods. Get your fiber up. Drink plenty of water. I'm hearing that on average, A lot of people are consuming a credit card of plastic every single week. Now, our body is equipped with systems to make sure we get rid of these things, but there are studies that are coming out that are saying microplastics are found in the genitals, your brain matter. Us born after 1980, we're gonna see more and more of these things start to surface because we weren't from the generation our parents were from. You know, you would go to a grocery store and you would get some chicken, and then maybe a family after you will try to get some chicken, but they're all out because that's all the chicken for today. But these days you can get chicken on demand. The chicken is pumped full of steroids, antibiotics, and it can't keep up with the growth process. So then the chicken gets so big, but the bone structure can't withstand that amount of weight, and it just collapses. And then it sits there in its feces, eating corn or whatever is near it just to make sure it sustains its life. Then it's slaughtered and sent on to you to your plate. Or you think about these different things with free range, pasture raised, cage free, all these different things that are coming out in our grocery store. And a lot of people don't know a lot about it, but I'll make sure in the future I do videos for you guys so that way you better understand what's 100% grass finished beef or what's pasture raised versus free range chicken eggs. Make your health a priority. You could potentially be in a world of suffering. Take your health serious, guys. It's nothing to play around with. Convenience is cool. I know we're used to just going to our grocery store and just paying for something out of convenience, but if you can, make a home cooked meal versus just going to the grocery store, getting something frozen and just throwing it in the microwave, or going to a fast food spot. These foods are slowly debilitating us. And it's not just the foods. It's a lot of things around us. The media we consume, the movies, the videos that we watch, the music we listen to. These different things might not impact you now, but know this, guys, they're slowly taken away from us over time. The uncharted territory, we're the ones up. Those of us that were born between 1988 and 1994, we're getting up there. So we gotta make sure we take our health really serious and pass it on to the younger generation. Those born after 2000, 2003, I have many clients that I train in that age range, and I'm gonna tell you guys, leave the processed things alone. Stop putting your food in the microwave. I know you're used to it, you might not think nothing of it, but you're gonna get older and your body does change over time. I just wanna make sure you guys are made aware of these things and minimize these things as much as possible. Put the phone down, turn the TV off, turn all these different things around you off. Go outside, go for a walk, take care of yourself. Try to minimize these negative frequencies as much as possible because it's killing us. So do your best, guys, to stay properly hydrated, get wholesome foods, take care of your mental, spiritual, emotional state of mind, and start pouring back into yourself. Take control of your life. If you guys enjoyed today's video, you know what to do. Smash that like button. Most importantly, make sure you are properly subscribed. I'll see you guys next video. Peace and love as always. And shade. Boom. We out, baby.